Welcome everyone. MB Walker over here. How are you guys doing? How is everything going on? I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys are not wrecked. Because remember what I always say, I won't allow anyone following me and being wrecked. So if you're wrecked, means that you're either not controlling your greed, or you're not listening, or you're not understanding. Thank you. So guys, please, I just don't allow anyone following me and being wrecked, because that's why I'm on social media. I'm working my ass off. I'm working as hard as I can to make sure that no one gets wrecked. Again, you can miss gains, you can miss bumps, that's possible. So your gains will not be as big on FOMO like it should be, but you'll never be wrecked. And in my opinion, the best trading strategy for us as retailers is defense trading. Okay, let's jump in. Okay guys, I'm not going to do a lot of charting from now on. What I do is this, because there are a lot of things I want to talk about. I want to show you guys in this vid. And this vid will be called, am I a gambler or am I a trader? Am I a gambler or am I a trader? So this is something I want to talk about today. And well, I'm gonna use my Twitter account with the tweets I tweeted to do this vid today, because there are really, guys, there are really so much important stuff to talk about today, and there are a lot of things going on in the world. And well, you guys, for my followers that have been following me from step one, and also on the Discord, my retail army, listen guys, I know that you guys are all safe and that you haven't been wrecked, and you have been hearing me for so long time. And well, it sucks to be right every time, and it doesn't suck because we are protecting our capital. No, it sucks that there are so much retailers out there getting wrecked, totally wrecked, guys, because I'm reading so much and seeing so much things, because it's just a disaster going on. Okay, let's jump into the tweets, because we're gonna do the show with the tweets today. Okay. What was this one? If there were like 10 of me, okay guys, this is very simple. What I'm trying to explain here is, listen, what is this guy saying? What amount of education? Following just a few weeks so far, but the amount of education understanding got in a few weeks are priceless. Okay, bro, bam bam, let me tell you this. I really wished that there was someone like me when I was a rookie. I wish that I could find someone to tell me all this, what I'm sharing with you, to save me from getting wrecked, but there wasn't. So you're welcome, bro. And the fact that you're following me just a few weeks and you stuck with me and you didn't go away means that there is potential for you, because you have to understand, I got a lot of followers, but I also got a lot of unfollows. And these unfollows, these are guys that they follow someone and they are just waiting for, oh my god, when he's going to tell us that I'm buy, no, oh wait a minute, he's going to tell us sell, oh let me short, oh no, let me long. Or someone tells, oh wait a minute, there has been a, I have to say this, I'm not going to name a name, but there is a guy that was following me and he was always commenting, always on my tweets, commenting. He's a nice guy. But he was always commenting. And then he's really a low cap altcoin shiller. So he's all those shitcoins, the worst shitcoins you can imagine. This guy, that's his thing. So I warned him one time. I told him, watch out with these low cap altcoins, because you can wreck a lot of people. He told me, no, I know how to. Okay, fine. This guy, when Bitcoin started going up, this guy gained a lot of followers, because let's all just be honest. Most of the people in CT, they're looking for risky, low cap FOMO shit. It's just how it is. So let's not act as if the world is all one big sunshine. No, there are a lot of black moons in CT. So this guy went, I think, from 2,000 or 3,000 followers, he went to 15,000 followers. So I was scrolling on my Twitter one time and I saw one of his tweets, and he said, well, thank you very much, I've got 15,000 followers. So I know the guy because he was always commenting, and I just tweeted to him, well, congrats, and I hope that you can keep your followers safe. The guy didn't even give me a response to that. So this is how people are in CT. This is how people are. This guy was commenting. I know what he was doing, because a lot of people, they come to my Twitter space, although I don't have a lot of followers, but they come to my Twitter space and they start commenting and talking. Why? Just to gain followers. They try to gain followers, because you can say a lot of things about me. I've got like 5,000 followers, but if I make a tweet, you know, I got like 40 likes, I got maybe like 20 comments, sometimes I got 30, 50, 60, 70 likes. There are people in CT that have 500,000 followers, and when they tweet something, they get maybe 3 or 4 comments, and they got maybe like 20 or 30 likes. So these are no active followers. There are no active followers, because and these guys come, they pretend to be interested, or they pretend to be for the retail army, or they pretend to be they care about people getting wrecked. No, they come in to gain followers, to get you in some of their paid programs or whatever, and so on and so on. This is the mindset. Okay, let's go on. This Warren Buffett, I love Warren Buffett, by the way. Just watch this thing, it's really crazy. Let me see, a lot of spent on hyping, believing altcoins is a waste of time. I don't know. Yeah, this, guys, this is just, if you understand it, you understand. If you don't understand it, start worrying. This is my favorite. This will be coming back a lot of times, guys. This will be coming back a lot of times. Retailers only think that, yeah, this is very important. Retailers only think that money is made by making, no, not losing money at the right time. Guys, this is it, because there are a lot of people, they don't like to leverage trade. They don't like the short market. So what do? They buy, and then they sell on the bounce, and then they wait again. They let the markets come down, and then they buy again. So when they are buying, selling the bounce, and they are in cash waiting for prices to come down and buy in again, that's also making gains, because when you're not losing, you're also gaining. This is something that a lot of people don't understand. They think that making money is only when you buy something and it needs to go up. No. Gaining is also that when you buy, you sell, you wait for a price to come down, you buy in again, and then you wait until it bounces, then you sell. So when, whatever, just wanted to thank you. Well, you're welcome, big bro, and you don't have to thank me, because everyone that follows me and has got the patience to try to understand what I'm saying, you will get paid. You will get paid one way or another, because the moment you start understanding what I'm tweeting, you will get paid. You will save your capital, that's for sure. So this was a bit of teasing. Yeah, let me go on. What is this? Yeah, thing. It's incredible. I tweeted this one. Let us stick to this one. I want to check the other. I tweeted this one. Let me go to the chart. I tweeted this one. Where is it? Over here. Here it is. Let me go to the 1 hour. Over here. I tweeted this one. I think, where was? Oh, I think it was over here. This one or this one? On this candle. This is what I tweeted. Just to show you guys. This is what I tweeted. They want to make you feel or think that we dumped based on our new Fed warnings. It's a game, don't let them fool you. The pain didn't even start yet. What time frame is this? This on the daily. Let me go to the daily, because I tweeted this on this candle. I know for sure because Bitcoin was at a 448 or 47, and on the daily, yes. So it was on this one here. Here it was on this candle. Here I tweeted this. Let me put it on the 4 hour. It was over here. This is what I tweeted this. I know for sure. I told you they want to make you think that they dumped, because it's a game. Don't let them fool you. The pain didn't even start. Stay safe. This was I tweeted this over here. I told you here. This candles. This was just this candle. It was this candle over here. No. This one. Let me put it on the 1 hour, because otherwise we got this on this candle. I know for sure it was on this candle. This rise, these 2 3-hour candles, I knew this was just oh my god, Bitcoin at 1950. We'll get to Bitcoin in a moment. This candle was just to get liquidity, some liquidity in, some people going to long or close shorts, and this was almost as good as, this was almost 100%. Guys, a lot of people make a lot of money on these calls, but just to see, this was just perfection. Let me go on. Oh, this is just by the way, guys, listen, there's no referral over here or something. I'm not sharing this to click on a referral, because I don't have referrals and I will never work with referrals. And I actually needed to remove this Bybit also, because it's not about that. It's also about not these gains, because this is now at this moment at 300%. I think I can share that one also to show you this position is at 300% now. It's nothing. This is nothing, guys. This is nothing. It's not about I made 300% on a short, or I started shorting from 23.5. Oh, look how great I am. It's not about that. I share this to show the haters that think, because I'm very conservative and I'm against leverage trading and I'm trying to educate retailers how to protect their capital, I'm showing them I'll outtrade every single one of you guys on leverage. Anytime, any place, anywhere. And I've challenged them all openly, and I didn't get one response. Because why? These guys are only interested in getting people to click their referral or getting people into their paid program. What happens if someone has got like 100 people paying him $100, $200 a month, or $300 a month? There are even ones asking for $500 a month. And then comes Mr. Will Killer, who does everything for free, and he shares everything for free, and he will destroy him leverage trading. What do you think those 200 or 3, these guys have too much to lose? They're making 10,000, maybe $100,000 out of people. So they will never make themselves vulnerable against real traders. They just don't do that, because they're making too much money. Okay, let's go on. The answer is simple, bro. I will not be hired. Oh, yeah. This, guys, is very simple. If I wanted to make a lot of money, I can partner up with a leverage exchange, or I got also many offers for a lot of shit coins, and they offer you coins, they offer you money, they offer you a lot of shit, and the only thing you have to do, you have to talk about their project, or you have to share a referral link. There is no money in the world gonna make me do that, because that's exactly what's destroying retailers in this market. I'll never do something like that. Okay, let me go on. This was the SPX. Okay, bam, 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 bam. Yes, this is a bit deep, guys. This goes a bit deep. This goes a bit deep. Let me zoom it out. If you're just a basic person, you're not understanding TA a lot, maybe this will not be for you to understand. Very simple. But let me just tell you this. We've got the VIX and we've got the DXY. These are the two that are against markets. So when these two go up, the DXY and the VIX means that mostly the S&P, whatever stocks or gold or silver or especially the DXY, Bitcoin, they will come down, because if these things get stronger, and the VIX is more related to the S&P, to the stocks. So what I was analyzing yesterday was this. I was analyzing this. We've got in the same time frame, we've got the DXY going up. This thing should also come up. We should see something like this also on here. It's very strange. This thing came down and this thing came up. What does this tell us? What does this tell us? This tells us that Wall Street was shorting the VIX with a lot of power just to keep the stocks up. They didn't want to start to dump the stocks. They were fighting. The DXY was going up, and they were fighting the stocks to stop from coming down. There was a plan. This is manipulation. This is just pure manipulation. And why is it so important to me? Because of this, I can predict this. Because that's why I was so confident about myself that this was going to happen. Based on this one. I saw this and I thought, oh, wait a minute. If they are pushing this down, and we've got also the support zone over here, which I also pointed out, because of this, I could predict this. Because again, everything I do, I made like so much calls the past 1.5 years, and again, most of them come out in maybe an hour, but I'm no oracle. I don't have a crystal ball. It's all based on knowledge and education, and trying to see what is happening and connecting the dots. So let's go on, because otherwise this video is going to get way too long. Okay, yeah, this one. This one, as you know, I know a lot of people are on CT, especially these FOMO retailers. They are all day long shilling so much, scammy people that there are a lot of times I want to throw up. So bad is it. And I've said it before. The real people, the real traders, which most of them are not on social media, but the ones that do have the courage to come and to try to educate retailers that are vulnerable and getting wrecked over there in the markets, and to educate them also the real thing, they get buried down. And that's also, by the way, why I was a bit disappointed, and I decided to not tweet for a day. That was because I asked in my previous vid, guys, just put a like on this vid. Put a like so other people can find it. Or just go here like this. Suppose this. This is a very, very, very important chart. Very important chart. And there are a lot of people that have to understand what's going on here. You've got over here. Put it on. Copy link to tweet. Go to some big group. Like CZ, like whatever, copy paste it there. Show retailers that are having no clue what they're doing. Listen, there is a guy, his name is MW-TRADINGWORLD. Go check him out. Check him out. Maybe he will help you to prevent yourself from losing a lot of money. Like he saved hundreds and maybe thousands before you. This is my purpose while I'm on CT. Try to help. Don't think only on yourself. And guys, this is just that's why I said, if you guys are too lazy, I'm gonna be lazy too. If you're too lazy to just do like this, these are one click. You go to a big group, copy, paste, send. 2 clicks, maybe 3 clicks. If you're too lazy to do 3 clicks or to like, or my vids on YouTube, nobody can find them. Nobody can see them. The only ones watching my vids are people who are following me on Twitter or on Discord. Because my YouTube vids are not to be found on YouTube. And why is that? Because I've got like 300, 400, 500 views, and there are like 30-40 people that have the patience or will click on it. So he's watching this vid for like 30 minutes or 40 minutes or whatever, but he doesn't have the time to press this click. Or do you want me to be just like all those FOMO shillers and start doing, guys, before you watch this vid, click and subscribe on my channel, because my channel is the best, and because I'm going to show you how to make money, and I'm going to make you rich, and I've got a big referral, and this referral will get you $10,000, a bonus just for you, only for you, and I'm the one who managed to negotiate this with the leverage exchange to get you this bonus, especially for you. So you for sure click on this. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. I'm not selling anything here. And the only thing that I'm asking back is a like or share this one. And not for me to gain money or to gain whatever. Just that we can help more retailers getting wrecked like they're wrecked over now. Again, because I cannot show you the DMs, but there are a lot of people getting wrecked over and over again. Okay, let's go on to the chart. DXY, this is on the 3 months. 3 months. The DXY made a run up, and you see we've got now the last quarter we're coming down again. We've got here the S&P. Well, this thing is always going up, and we've got here the VIX. And I asked you guys, which one am I the most bullish on? Well, my answer was C. Look what happened after that. When I answered C, it was over here. 2 hours later, I told you, which chart am I the most bullish on? And I told you when it was over here. I told you the chart that I'm the most bullish on is C. Some of you guys that follow me, oh, he's bullish on C. They're longing the VIX and they made a lot of money. This was just in 2 hours. Guys, again, I'm no oracle, but I connect the dots. It's just education and hard work that will make you, maybe you will get to some time that you can predict these things also in a 1 hour, 2 hour. So, whatever. You can have something like MB, oh, you predicted this one in a 1 hour, whatever. Okay, whatever, no problem, we go on. What is this? Yes, over here. Bulls fighting to save the lower time frame over here. This was, by the way, the lower high. This was, by the way, I wrote this wrong. It's the higher low, but nobody noticed. Guys, you have to focus. If I make a mistake, let me know, because they were trying to defend this one and they didn't want to have a higher low. So they wanted, it had to stop over here. This is where they would save the bullish continuation, but they couldn't, and they didn't manage, because if you read here, bulls fighting to save the higher low in this case, and this is what I wrote. I am not, because it's just a matter of time and this thing will come down. And it's not the Bitcoin price that's telling me this, it's the whole macro connected dots telling me that this thing is just coming down. Well, let us check that one. Well, there we go. Where was it? It was over here when I over here, yes, over here. They were trying to defend this one over here. Well, they tried, and then when they lost this level, and it goes down in one line. And like I also said in the previous vids, guys, when this thing, I don't know if you guys are focusing on what I'm saying, but most of the times the shit comes out. I told you, if this thing will drop this support level, it goes fast down. It goes fast down. There is, and also, guys, another thing, also here, this level, there is not a lot of price action. This thing can just come down to the 18K very fast. So it's almost always like this. When you got pumps that are so strong, going up like crazy, when it comes down even faster or the same. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So it goes up very fast and comes down very fast. Okay. Well, enough about this one. We nailed also this one. What do we have got more? Yes, guys. It's very simple. I'm not going to get into details like all those. You've got all those referral shilling YouTube makers where you can find the details about which bank is dying, what Bitcoin is getting attacked, what is the US government gonna do. You can all find this. You can either watch some YouTube shiller or you can go to CT, and there are a lot of good solid accounts that will give you solid information. But for me it's very simple. At this moment, and focus on what I'm gonna say now, guys. Focus on what I'm gonna say now. I've tweeted this also. Attacks from all sides. At this moment, all the powerful people in the world are attacking crypto, they're attacking Wall Street, they're attacking everything, they're attacking the greed. And in my opinion, attacking greed is good, because there is just too much greed in the markets. And I'm not talking about retailers that have got like a couple of $1,000 or a couple of $100 are greedy and want to buy some shitcoin and to make some 2, 3, 5x on it. I'm not talking about these guys. I'm talking about the big money. The big money is in greed, and they just won't stop. They don't want to stop, and all the big powers in the world are fighting this. And just ask yourself, if governments, institutions, government institutions, and everyone is attacking crypto, and they're attacking the markets, and they're attacking Wall Street, who the fuck are we to go fight these guys? I hope, ring, 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 bing. I hope that some bell is ringing inside your head now. If the most powerful people of the world are attacking us on everything, why? Why? Do you want to be a hero? No, the whole world is against me. All the powerful people of the world are against crypto. They're attacking. The Fed is attacking. The SEC is attacking. Europe is attacking. China is attacking. Everyone is attacking. And no, we are believers, and we just keep fighting. We keep buying. Yes, you keep buying, and this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna get wrecked. You're gonna get wrecked. And for sure, guys, let's be clear. This pump of almost 50%, this was a forced planned pump. There's nothing to say about it. This was just pure FOMO. Pure FOMO. And if you're thinking like, oh, well, we're going to the 20K and then we're going to make 28, there is a chance. But it's a very, very, very small chance. And are you willing to take that chance? Be my guest. But I'm no gambler. So this is the question. Are you a gambler or are you a trader, an investor? What are you? If you're a gambler, you can gamble all you want. I would suggest to use the FOMO indicator or the MW-TRADINGWORLD FOMO indicator. Maybe it will save you a lot of headaches and a lot of losses. But be my guest. I will not join you because I am no gambler. I work hard. I educate. I connect the dots. I look at my possibilities and I wait for my chances. And when I get my chance and I take it, I will make more money than 100 times that you are trying to make a pump up and get wrecked over and over again. You need 10 trades. We need one trade. And what do I need by that trade? I need patience. And if you don't have patience and you're like, I always have to be trading, then you have to also short. Then you have to get into leverage trading and you have to analyze and keep shorting the markets down. But that's your own choice. I don't advise anyone to leverage trade. I've got a team that leverage trades and they do that based on my analysis that I share, but that's their thing. I will not show people or tell people to go leverage trade because leverage trading is very, very, very dangerous. And you will almost 100% will get wrecked if you're not skilled enough. So okay, let's go to what is it? Oh, thank you, Brad, for this beautiful video. Okay, this one, yes, this one, guys, this one. This is what it's all about. I'm very happy to see 46 likes. You know why? And 5 retweets. Do you know why I'm so happy about this? Because if my followers like this chart and like this tweet and like what I did here, means that your guys are getting you're growing. You're growing as investors, you're growing as traders, you're growing as because you just can't imagine how this is the most important chart. This is the most important chart that I've shared. This is it. There's nothing else. Look at this. 2001, the millennium dump, 50%. Then we got this. This was with the house market crash, 2008. Boom, down. Then here, the corona crash, 35% down. What the fuck is this? We've got over here a war going on, a depression going on, a recession going on. The Fed raising almost 4 point whatever percent of rate hikes. What the fuck is 27%, guys? Just look at it. The printer is not, because here the printer was running, here the printer was running, here the printer was running. Only here, the printer is not even running. And I think they are not planned to run it soon. So what do you think will happen to this 27%? Do you really think that, oh, wait a minute, we've seen the bottom over here, we dropped with all the shit that's going on in the world, still going on, and it's only getting worse, and all the data that's coming out, that we will only drop 27% this time and we are going up from here? Could be. But my mind tells me that that's wrong. That's almost impossible, this. And this is the bubble that I've been talking about. This is the bubble. This has to be at least 50%. At least. Maybe even 60. So we have to come down to, from the top 48, let's call it 2400 over here somewhere. We have to come down here. And this is, guys, when you will meet the new M will killer. You will meet a new form of M will killer. And what is the M will killer? Will be the biggest FOMO beast on CT. Nobody will be more aggressive than me in any trade. I don't care what it is. I will be a very aggressive trader. I will be the biggest bull of CT. But not here. Over here, I will be that bull. And you guys haven't seen me being a bull, because I can be more a bull than a bear. This is where I'm a bull on the macro. And not here. So guys, I'm very, very happy to see this. 46 likes and 5 retweets. This means that my followers are starting to understand what chart matters and what chart does not matter. This is an important chart. This is what you have to understand. So thank you for that. I'm very happy. I like this. I love this, guys. Where are these retailers going to? Where are you going to? I lost rekt FOMO retailers. To like a retweet FOMO shit and to get wrecked. Yes, exactly. This is 90% of the retailers in CT. These guys over here. They're weak. They're greedy. They don't know what they're doing. They're vulnerable. They're uneducated. And they're just following like sheep, just following the stream and getting wrecked over and over and over again. If you want to educate, you have to protect your capital. You want to be one step ahead of the game, and you want to make gains instead of losses. You have to be on this side. You have to be patient. You have to understand. You have to be open-minded. You have to work hard and not just follow like some chicken without a head and then get wrecked over and over again. Because here it is. Please come and pass. You can't stop greed. These people are filled by greed. I can't help these people. These people, I just cannot help them. So just let them go. Let them go. They will be these guys are the liquidity providers. They are the ones you can dump your bags on. So he was telling me, "Oh, to stop." No, I'm not stopping anyone. Just go. Just let them go. What we do, the retail army shares the knowledge and shares the tweets, and we go destroy the Twitter. We go into big groups where vulnerable retailers are that want to educate, and when they come in, for me, I recognize them it's very simple for me. When I see them, they see me tweeting like the VIX, and they see me tweeting about the DXY, and they see me tweeting about the US 500, and then they press unfollow, and they're gone. It's very simple. And it's very good. Just let them go, because they have no clue what they're doing. Yes, I don't make vids talking about birds and flowers. Guys, there are a lot of YouTube vids you're watching, and they're talking about games, about shills, about bonuses, about whatever. In here, I'll talk only about how to protect your capital, how to make money on a safe way and not on a risky way. So here I was stopping this. Guys, I got a lot of questions of retailers. They ask me, well, where can we trade this? Well, it depends on where you live. You can trade it with your broker in the country that you live. You've got in Europe, you got the famous ones. You've got eToro, and you've got the Giro. Those are the famous one I know. And you also got a lot, so you just have to need to look for a broker, and these are mostly just regulated exchanges, so you'll have to pay taxes and everything. So this is not, that's why you have to look for this. I know also that there is an exchange that also you can long and short the US 500 on. I will not call his name because I don't like to name exchanges, because maybe they'll get bankrupt like we've seen so many before, and then I will be the one that have sent you over there. So will just not do that. Okay, this is okay, guys. I think that this is enough, and for now let me go back to the charts. For now, let's see, guys. 18k is very strong support, 20k is very strong support. So let me put on the indicator for Bitcoin. Let me go to the daily, let me go to the weekly, and as you can see, where we touched it over here and it's bouncing. Let me put on the other candles. So over here you're seeing where if we will lose this one, that's not good. Just a matter of time. But guys, again, I know I've bookmarked it, so this tweet will come back. I've said it a lot of times. I don't think we bottomed yet. And I've tweeted it like 3-4 times. And I said it with full conviction. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I don't think we bottomed yet. And that has nothing to do with this. That has got something to do with the tweet I just showed you about the S&P. And if you watched my educational vids, then you will understand also. So for now, this is just looking so bad. And the S&P, guys, to be honest, we've got this line. And you see how, because really, guys, this one I predicted, this one I predicted, this one I predicted, this one. I just know it will be rolling on this line, and if we will break this line, guys, we've got the 200 EMA still here on the weekly to get some support. But guys, I think it's just a matter of time, and I've said it in so much vids. I said it will come up, it will break up, it will roll after that down. I've said it so many times, and again, guys, you guys still have to catch me being wrong on my macro analysis. Please do. Make a comment when you think, MB, well, you said this and you were wrong. And I'm not talking about the low time frames, I'm talking about the macro. On the macro, just catch me being wrong. On the micro, I'm even doing better lately, but that's another story. Okay, so Bitcoin, this is the S&P. Bitcoin, let me show you something else. Yes, DXY, guys, I am not bullish on the DXY. So for me, the DXY is just like the S&P. It will bounce, 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 and then it will come down. I am not buying. The ones I'm bullish on, I've told you already, I'm bullish on silver and I'm bullish on gold. So I'm waiting to get, I'm hoping that the DXY goes up more, because this will be the zone where I will be filling some bags, or maybe even starting over here. And for silver, it's the same story. Everything in this region is a buy for me. DCA, DCA, DCA. I'm just bullish on these two, silver and gold. And there are also a lot of stocks, but I'll save that for the next time. Well, that was it, guys. Thank you very much. Again, please, if you want people to find us, if you want us to grow, please click on that like, go to my Twitter. If you see that, suppose you've seen this chart. Suppose you've seen this chart, because this is a very important chart. Why, if this chart will help you, maybe this is the reason why you will save yourself from 50, 60, 70% losses. This chart will save you, because it saved me for more. Why not just click over here, copy link to tweet, you go to whatever FOMO influencer, or maybe it's a good, very good influencer that you follow. Why don't you go there in a comment and you copy paste and you share this tweet? You share this tweet, just share it. Guys, listen, watch out, come join the retail army. It's 3 clicks, guys. It's not more. So guys, thank you very much. Keep it safe. There is a lot of fundamental things going on. Big banks falling, big banks not having liquidity enough. Very, very dangerous times. But what I always say, the macro analyze, you make your analyze, and there are also always things coming up that will confirm your analyze. So keep it safe, keep it up. Don't by the way guys, about my altcoins that I'm bullish on, that I also made a vid on, as shared, because a lot of people, they told me that they were DMing me, hey MB, what is it, you're showing us altcoins and then you're telling us that you will only buy at these levels. It's impossible. We're not going there, because we are on here. We want to buy here. We don't want to buy here. Why are you pointing out these regions? It will never go there, because we already bottomed and the bull run has started. Well, we're almost there, and this is maybe in a week. And guys, I've had these things so many times with retailers. They think, oh, we're here, maybe we'll come down a little bit because we're going to here, and it's impossible to come down here. And every time I prove them wrong. So for me, yes, RSR, if it comes into these regions, I will start DCA buying, just like shared. Just like if you want, watch my vid on my 3 next over here, the same. If anchor comes down over here, I will start accumulating, DCA buying. Fill, same shit. DCA buying when it comes down to these regions. So on the 2.8, I will 2.8 to 3 DCA, whatever. In this box, you can just DCA slowly. H-bar is a no-go for me. I'm not buying because of the hack or something. There was something going on. When there's bad news about the project, I never buy, because it's not a lot of opportunities. So if it would go, like suppose this thing H-bar would come to these regions, I'm definitely buying. If it goes to 10 cents or 15 cents, or not 15 cents, 0. Let's say from 0.3 to 0.01, I will be buying, but not in the box. I will not buy in the box, because that's just too much hate over here. And about again guys, Bitcoin is at 20k at this moment. So if it goes to 16k or 15k, this thing might come down very hard. So you have to keep looking at this. If Bitcoin, just let me tell you this, if Bitcoin is at 18k and this thing is here, I will start to DCA buying, because I'm expecting a bounce. And what I do is I just buy and then I sell the bounce over here, and that's based on my BTC analyze if Bitcoin is looking good or not. Because if Bitcoin is looking very bad and maybe we're gonna make lower lows, then expect this thing to come even more down. But either I sell the bounce and then I will buy back in DCA down, or if it doesn't bounce or Bitcoin just goes down in one way, I will be buying slowly. And guys, these are very risky coins I chose this time, so this means also that I use a very, very, very small amount of my portfolio. So this is just high risk for me and a hodl. So don't, a max for all 3 coins, max will be maybe 6, 7, 8% of my portfolio maximum. And I use this to DCA until this region's over here. So be very careful about that. Okay guys, well, it's a very long vid. I love it. I wish to make it even longer, because if you don't want to watch it, just don't watch it. I want to wish you guys all a happy weekend, and I hope that everyone that follows me is safe and is not wrecked and is not in any losses. That's the most important thing for me. And well, until the next one, bye bye.